Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hey everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to episode 704 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, DigiHost has received 1,040 new Bitcoin miners. EQOS Labs has published a report on Polkadot, and Blue Sky has received a miner order. But just before we get into the show today, a quick reminder that if you enjoyed this podcast, to please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, along with many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Alright, so DigiHost Technology Inc., which trades on the TSXV as DGHI, has announced the receipt of 1,040 new technologically advanced high-performance M30 Bitcoin miners, which are expected to be online and fully operational by the end of next week. Moreover, the company confirmed that 3,040 M30 miners are currently in transit to its data center and anticipates a hash rate increase to approximately 500 petahash by the middle of November. Michel Amar, DigiHost's CEO, said, quote, "With 2,992 new generation miners having arrived at our facility in the last 2 weeks, and with 3,040 more M30s currently en route, the company is significantly scaling up its operational capabilities and placing a greater hash rate online. As further deliveries of high-efficiency miners arrive at our data center, the company will build upon the momentum of last quarter's mining results and continue to execute on our multi-year growth strategy as we head into 2022. End quote. EQOS Labs, that's the crypto research arm of Equinix or DigiNex Limited, which trades on the Nasdaq as EQOS, has released a research report analyzing the evolution and adoption of the Polkadot protocol. The CEO of Equinix, Richard Byworth, sort of explains here, quote, "Polkadot presents a strong investment opportunity given the technology was developed to address the issues inherent in blockchain. While some commentators are describing Polkadot as a challenge to Ethereum, we see it as a valuable next-generation ecosystem that has the potential to deliver enormous value, and this was our rationale for listing a Polkadot token on the exchange and adding it to our DigiVault custody offering." End quote. Blue Sky Digital Assets Corp., which trades on the CSE as BTC, has received $1.2 million Canadian in mining hardware ordered from PandaMiner in its primary mining facility. According to the press release, these new GPU mining rigs are expected to be put into full production within the next 15 to 30 days. Blue Sky's COO, Anthony R. Perlman, said, quote, "The addition of this GPU-based mining equipment extends our balanced approach of hardware mining types for diversified positioning for the crypto targets we mine. The timing of this order could not be better, as we are now in the final phase of our major expansion of our primary facility, and we will have the power and infrastructure to put this new equipment into production fast and put our shareholder and investor dollars to work during a positive trending crypto market." End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available.